Hi everyone, this is Janet. I guess my voice sounds a little funny because I'm trying to get over a cold, but I still wanted to do a video and share with you some of the pocket tags I've made for a swap that I'm participating on Life on a Scrap Beach. And I'm in the vintage group, and these are the pocket tags that I've created for my swap. This is the first one I made, and I did it in paper that I had left over from when I was buying from Creative Memories. And the paper is just like a brown tones with a slight print on it, and I inked it all the way around. And then I put a pocket paper over it here so I would have a pocket for the tag. And the tag is just a plain tag that I inked, and I used the same paper. But up here I put two pieces of lace. This has a rose pattern on it, and then a slight pink color that actually goes really well with the paper, because even though it's brown, it still has a slight hint of pink on it. And then at the bottom here, I put one of my homemade jewelry flowers on it. I used lace that I had bought at Joann Fabrics, and I put an earring on it that I had cut the back off to make the center. And then I placed some roses on a leaf over here with some pearls along the edge. And then another one that I made, I used a different print from the same paper line for the pocket, but I used a different type of paper for the pocket part down here. And I just added one of my lacy flowers that I make, and some rivets down here, the button in the center, and then I put a couple pink roses here because the color tends to be more pink. And then I added a tag that I had got in a kit for card making, and I added a button and some fiber up there on the top, and it goes right inside the pocket. And then I put some gold rope around the edge on that one. And then I have this one. It's made again with the same paper line from Creative Memories, and I used 3 different kinds of paper. I used this paper in the back. It tends to be more of a cream with some browns, and there's a slight hint of pink in it. And then a darker printed paper underneath along the same lines. And then the paper's also two-sided, and I turned it over, and I used the pink side as a border along the pocket. And I made, this is actually an earring that I got from the thrift store, and I cut the backing off. It was only one, it didn't come in a pair. It was only one. I used it for the center of one of my lacy flowers, and then I backed it with a couple feathers, a brown and like a peachy pink, and then a spotted one. And then I made, oh, and on this side here I put actually it's a sticker that looks like a lacy trim with some of the pearls here. And for the tag, I did the tag as a booklet, and I used some of the paper again from the paper line, and I trimmed the edge and put some lacy sticker on it. And I left it plain in the center because it's pink, and pictures or journaling or whatever can be put on the inside, and pictures. And that's another tag that I did. Now the next 3 tags tend to be a little bit of a different color format. They're more pink than they are brown. And I used, it's a striped paper, and it has a lot of pink in it as well as brown. And then this is almost like a rusty red, but it's very muted. And then I used the paper here that is pink like the inside of the other tag. And I outlined this tag pocket with this lace here, but this lace here is part of the bundle that I got when I was in California. And then I had bought some jewelry at the thrift store, and there was this piece of jewelry here. It was a pendant for a necklace, and I thought it would look really pretty on this one. And then again, I put some pinks and white roses on a leaf for the pocket. And then I made a tag from the other one that I had in the one pocket, and it tends to be like a pink with a real light rust pattern on it, and I just inked all over around the edges, and I added rope and pearls on the top. And then this one here, this is probably one of my favorites that I made. I took, this was not a Creative Memories print here, these papers here. I got this from another stash that paper that I have in my stash. And I just took this as the base, and then this paper here, I cut strips of it for along the side, and I added sticker ivy on it, and then took the piece of pink to make the pocket. And then I took this lacy piece that I had made, and I added the leaf, and then I added some baby's breath with a couple pink roses. And then this is a earring from a pair that I have, and I cut the backing off and I put it on there. I thought that would make a very elegant bouquet. And then for the pocket, I used the pink paper again, and I used some more of the lacy sticker that I had. And I took a little white ribbon that I got from Lillian in Ireland, and then a button. This is an actual button, and I used that on the top to decorate it. And that goes in this pocket. Let me slip that back in there. And then finally I have another one, and I used a printed paper here that has flowers on it, and I used some more of the pink paper to make the pocket part of the tag. And I put some ivy and lace sticker here, and a black and gold button in the corner here. And then I made a lacy flower, and this is an actual button that I got. I got it probably at a thrift store somewhere. And then I added some of the mauve colored roses with the ivy leaf there, and some more of the lace that I got in California. And then for the tag, I took some of the polka dotted material I used on the other one, and I just put a strip of paper. This strip here is from Creative Memories. This polka dotted paper is from another paper line, and then I just took green ink and I inked it all around. But these are the tags that I'm going to be shipping out to Crystal for the pocket tag swap that I'm participating in. I'm going to send them out this week because they're due. And I hope you enjoyed looking at them. I really enjoyed making them. And I can't wait to see what the other girls have made when I do the swap. So thank you for watching, and have a super holiday weekend. Bye-bye. Wait.